Jen, what's going on? I hope you're having a good day. You're here first again, but question is, did you leave? Were you lurking all night? Right, where is this thing? We'll get set up in 2 seconds. Just sending out the tweets, etc. Right, that's muted. That's muted. Grand job. Let's get the dashboard back in. Got sol.create with the auto host. Grand job. Wait, 2 more seconds and we'll get started. We should be grand. That's set up, that's set up, that's set up. We should all be set up. Yeah, sin that you never left. Because the bot, when I was doing some channel commands yesterday with the bot and you were in. And then when I turned the bot on this morning, you were here. Unfortunately, you won't have earned points. Like you do earn, if my bot's still turned on, you earn offline points. Like, but if the bot's not on, it doesn't earn the points. Got to Hoover. Throw the Hoover. Okie dokie, we're gonna get going in a second. Hey up, we had it muted. Dope. So, this tweet's gone out today from Farm Sim, because Focus is having something, like a press event. So there's like a horse in the background, FS19, and then they're using like this American thing. I'm pretty sure they used that last year as well. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Let me put this back into Into there. No, it's not working. Don't matter, we'll just start a new Twitter. Let's change the displays back. Let's just load up another Twitter and away we go. I've got some more notifications, although I just crashed my Twitter. German media retweeter. Man's English though, bro. But thanks for the retweet anyway. Grand job. Hey, we've been going 7 minutes. I've not done any farming. Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on that for the Twitter. We probably won't get any gameplay yet. We don't get gameplay for fair whack of time yet. Right, let's start. So we're on with bale collecting still. Bales and more bales and more bales. Whatever you could do. So I managed to watch last week's Gold Rush, or like yesterday's Gold Rush. Yeah, yesterday's Gold Rush. And I was gonna watch, I think I missed episode 13, but they downloaded episode 14, which I'd already seen, so it's all good. Missed an episode, but it'll be fine. Later on tonight we'll be back with some Gold Rush, but if you guys are watching this on YouTube, then too late. Right. So it's night time. So we'd finished baling yesterday. So you need to wash all these off. And then we have got collect the bales. This is going to be a little bit come clean. Come more clean. Have I got a window open that's got volume on? No. Before I got a window on that's got music on it, but it would appear that we've got nothing else open. Right, they'll do us. So we need to put this in work mode. For it to be so it'll go at one with the machine. Now we can get it fired away. I think no, we weren't going to leave the baler in there. I know where we were going to put it. I'd saved a special place for the baler. We were gonna fire it in the other thing. Let's get that cup moved out of the way. Let's double check that we're showing up on that list. No. Where is Lampy on the list? There we go. Grand job. Oh, we're building it. And have we hit the thing as well? Yeah. Right, well that was where my option for this was going. So my other option is it's just going straight in here. So that will be right. Can't see how far I can go back. So we'll still be able to get these out of here. Probably. We might just have to move the baler. We'll see. We should be right. Keller. It's my day off, so we've got bonus farm sim. I've already been up for, I was up at 11. Managed to watch this week's episode of Gold Rush. Right, we can pretty much close this one up, can't we? Watch this week's Gold Rush, and then I was meant to watch episode 13 that I downloaded, but I downloaded 14, so I didn't bother. I'll go with missing an episode. The computer's on in that chapter. Why are you on? There's no way to turn it off, is there? Oh well, fair enough. Right, we need to close that door. To the hay wagon, that's what we need. Where is it though? Where is it? Because I don't know. Here. Bale collecting. Coldor. Eh? What is that? Anyway, have you been to bed again? Did you go back to sleep? Because you just got up when we were going off stream. Oh, we can't take the truck down that way anyway. It's a reference to Game of Thrones. Ah. Now, would you be surprised that I have only ever seen one episode? You went back to sleep for a few hours. Yeah, I think I've seen one random episode of Game of Thrones. One day, I'll binge watch it out of the park. One day. Right, we're gonna have to change this from pallets. Well, our door equals hold the door. Ah. We're over a little smidge too much for that fella. Hey up. We've managed to, how have we managed to crash already? Damn. Right. So I genuinely don't know how many bales this holds. I think it stacks it 3i. We're not going with no RP bale collecting. There you go. Had a little stutter then, and then keyboard and mouse carnage kicked in. Right, we need to change it to big bales. I'm pretty sure they're classed as big bales. Change to big bales. Oh no, I don't need to unfold that. We can open that with a mouse though for extra upper. Work mode. Work mode. Right, this obviously isn't on the right thing. Big bales? No, it might be classed as... There we go. Grand. Let's change this one as well. How is it going? 3i? As if we drove past it. Gotta love auto load. Oh, we just need one more on that back side. So this trailer's only got like a skinny set of wheels on it. Let's put these barriers back up. Grand job. So we're gonna try and use this built-in script for the stacking. We've gone past. Yeah, so we're going to try this stacking script. It is pretty Rampy can't drive today. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I might have to use a tractor to get the trailer in, but I pretty much want to stack them. In the shed. Now we'll see how many we get. Like we might fit maybe all this field into that one shed, which if we do, then that'll be grand. But we need to drop off one load at the pigs, because the pigs will need bedding at some point. But if it comes to it, and we don't have enough, we can always get the baler back out, but ideally I want to move to seasons, like ready for tomorrow. Like tomorrow I want to do a start up, like a video for YouTube, like half an hour video of like starting ploughing, and then we'll continue with the ploughing on stream on the night time. This thing's balling along. Gonna have to do some Mustang races down this road. Right, let's be turning off. Still haven't decided if I want to keep this road on gravel or just run the thing back down it and put it back to normal. We'll have to see what the crack will be. Right, let's try and get into the building with this first. Loads of space. How many highs is it gonna take? That's the question. Right, B. Welcome back, Jen. Welcome back. Right, I know we can move this with the in-game thing. Let's look. Problem is we haven't got it straight enough. Let's try it at that. Y to unload. Problem is we need to get the truck out, so maybe next time we need to put a little bit more length on it. Right, what we're going to use to try and move this trailer. What's got lock? Probably this. If it'll hold it, that is. If it'll hold it. With today's political correctness madness, it would also be a trucking company for women called Woman. What? Eh. So some is that a quote of the day? Right, note to self, that gets a bit glitchy when the thing. Oh, I've caught up, right. I know where we're up to, it's because it's an MAN. Right, okay. It's too early for for the random. This thing's a little bit on the old heavy side, like. Right, so in theory, we can stack on top. So we're going to give this a go. But we need to leave a bit of space so we can get the actual trailer out. B. Wrong button. Right, which is the height one? Right, let's give that a shot. Woohoo, look at that. So we'll probably get 3 stacks across there. We just gotta get out with the trailer. That is a pretty cool script though. Now I've messed up. Corner ramp it, get with the program. No. 8 hours later, Rampy finally gets out of the place. No, I don't want fuel, my old lad. What a right good do. So I hope everyone's having a good day. We'll be back later as well with some Gold Rush the game. This mod also has, you can put a fluffy dice and stuff in, I think it is. It's something like that. It's pretty cool to be fair. Right, let's get back down to the field. So I don't remember, it was like 200 and something bales on it that we had. So this possibly could take us all afternoon. And then tomorrow the grand ploughing fest will start. It may soon become apparent that we need to get another plough. What do you mean poverty spec again? My juice? I always drink poverty spec juice. It's not even that poverty spec, at least it's Morrison's, it's not Aldi. always on poverty spec juice. Like £2.50 for 2 or something like that. Lasts forever. And the other option's Coke Zero, I think I've got downstairs. But when I'm at home, I try not to drink cans of fizzy pop. But this truck keeps messing with me because it's got rear steer axle as well on it. It's pretty cool. It's quite handy to get in tight corners. Alright, work mode on. Work mode on. Grand job. Away we go. Oh, 232 bales or something. I've caught up, I've caught up, I've caught up. Oh, we've left the transit in the thing, in the field. Hey up. Yeah, I get stuff from Aldi, like I eat the cheese, the processed ham from Aldi is alright. They did do a stuffed crust meat feast pizza, that was alright. Some of the stuff's alright. And I get stuff from Morrison's, and if I have to go shopping, then I just order Asda online and I've done with it. Hey up, I've missed one. So I feel we might actually have to bail the other field. It's not 100% sure. The stream delay is messing with my mind, yes. How much of a delay is it on? Let's have a look. $11 seconds or something. With 15 seconds to my Xbox, that's not so bad. And we've gone the wrong way. This big light on this truck though is pretty damn bright. It's got a heck of a spread on it, to be fair. It's still like like last night it'll have been like 10 o'clock or something. Like, I've not fast forwarded the time, so like it gets, as the night goes on, it gets darker. We might actually have to fast forward the time, to be fair, because Looking across at the stream, it's pretty damn dark. Let's call in the thing. Be fine. Let's quickly jump out. I'll show you. Like it'll get pretty damn dark. It goes darker and darker. It's almost like pitch black at night. And I don't know if it's running the same skybox as what Seasons does. Yeah, it's and then it comes to the thing. We'll start at 5 o'clock in the morning. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, yep. We're in someone's garden or in the playpen thing. When I spent last year working in a factory, and we had to start at 6. So alarm was set for 4:45 in the morning. Not fun. Yeah, I always did the night shift instead. I always put my name down for that. Wasn't. There should only be one 5 o'clock, and that's at night time. You're a morning person. I can do 5 AM. The problem is I won't have been to sleep. But 5 AM, like, get up at 5 AM. Not my cup of tea. Apparently when I was a baby I'd be asleep all day and then awake all night screaming for like God knows how many years. It's about the rhythm. It's about there's only one 5 o'clock and that's at tea time. You go to bed at 10 PM and get up at 5. I go to bed at 10 PM and I have to get up at 7. That's bad enough. I'll be out the house by 8. If I have to leave for work at 8, it's literally... Alarm goes off at 7:15. Snooze it, snooze it, snooze it. Get out of bed at 1 minute to 8. Leave the house. You don't drink tea or coffee? I don't drink tea or coffee in the morning. I haven't got time. There's extra time for sleep. You only drink when you're visiting people. To be fair, that would save you quite a lot of money. You wouldn't have to buy a kettle. You'd never need to buy milk. Right, we can turn the thing back on. Drink ice water. I'm gonna have to put the thing on. Oh, you got a posh boy fridge. One of them. I can't remember the exact name of them. Hey, we've pressed the wrong button. Which is one to reset. There we are. We're gonna fit 3 loads in there, aren't we? When you moved to the house, you got a fridge and a TV. The rest didn't matter. Yeah, it's got a... Are they called American style fridges or something? I can't remember. My brother's got one. You just press the button and it gives you some cold water. It's not connected to the tap. What? That is a poverty spec version of a rich boy fridge. You blame your parents, it says. I'll show you the kettle that I got my brother and his girlfriend for Christmas. It's pretty OP kettle. Not OP, like waste of money kettle. 1 second. Where the heck is it? Probably gone down in price because it's not Christmas anymore. Yeah, it has gone down in price as well. Damn, son. Oh, notifications on the Twitter. I can't pronounce that name. Something Gamer has retweeted us. Grand job. tea with fresh lemon. Lemon will make the milk go funky. Don't do drinking water. It was more expensive before Christmas. Right, we can't even get in here. cornerrampycan'tdrive.com. Correct. It's increasing manhood size. It was my brother's girlfriend wanted it. The increases you don't have to get up to boil the kettle size, to be fair. We can't get this lined up, what the heck? Come on, Rampart. Learn to drive the front loader. Come on, let's get this straight. My driving is not the best today. Well, let's give this a shot. I can drive real life, just not in game today. Right. What is the button? What is the button? What is the button? What? That harshness. I can drive. It's all good. What is the right button? J. I thought I was going to wait it then. We actually, in theory... Oh, come off it. Bales aren't straight, triggered. Never mind. We should just be grateful that we've got this script that lets us auto stack on top of another stack. It's pretty cool. If I could actually get this trailer out of the building again. Go reverse, not forwards. Away we go. Some UFOs in the sky. Grand job. Let's crack on. I don't know what we're going to do with the rest of that placeable area yet. Might put some greenhouses down eventually. I was contemplating just putting like another straw harvest place down. Use that one as storage. but you can't not have the building in it, unfortunately. Let's get some power on. Flat out, 53 mile an hour. To be fair, they're a lot straighter than what would normally happen. If I had to do it with the loader, they'd be all over the job. They'd have been KO'd big time. Oh, danger wobble. Power! There's a last shed there. Give him a little nudge. Go on, son. Come on, push up the hill. I don't know what that was on with. She took a little bit of a jump there. But you can get this as the Tatra version, or you can get it as the American truck version. It's a pretty cool mod pack, to be fair. More bales, more bales, more bales, more bales. Come on, get the thing. There we go. Flying trailers. Hopefully it's not going to go flying now that we've got weight on it. How many more? Did we miss one? Where do... Oh, it's up there. I see it. Let's get that. One lonely bale on the way out and we'll be grand. Stop with these hashtags. Oh dear. It's Twitch chat, not Twitter. Oh, savage. What? Definitely not. There we go. Exclamation mark triggered. That's Twitch. That's brilliant. The main problem is it's when like you've written watch Rampy complain about this now, right? I struggle to read at the best of times. I can't read when it's all joined up. Maybe one of your exclamation points will find a bot command. Don't need to know how to read. Reading's overrated. Exclamation mark heist. That might do it. I think it might be bank heist though, I think that's what it is. It's bank heist or something. You can't ban exclamation point because it's a bot's command. I think it's... I didn't even did I spell it right. The raffle's not activated. Right, here we go. Where's the thing? Minigames, bank heist, enabled. I don't even know where you'd see how to... Oh, the activation... I know the activation command now. You can only do exclamation mark seeds. That one will work for you. I can... only mods, Diacarb can do it. Top 5 will work for me. I'm probably not spelling it right, am I? I can't spell. What is the point? Did you ever take Raver yet? Yeah, I think so. Maybe we haven't even got bank heist. No, bank heist is enabled. Yeah, you did it. I don't know. I thought it's saying that it's enabled, so I don't know why it's not working. How you doing, Snoo? Oh, it did. Oh, there. Ah, that's how you make it do. You have to put your points in, right? Okay. I just thought there was, if you put exclamation mark bank heist in. Right, there we go. Keller will be Mr. Black. Pretty much. Although when I was coming back from work yesterday, I was going around the roundabout at Greenodd, and there was literally like on the side of the roundabout, like half in like in the lane, there was a git pallet full of slate just flown over the job. Like if someone stopped like on the side and picked it all up, you'd have loads. The exclusion was flawless, in and out before the cops arrived. The whole crew got away with seeds. Payouts are 1. Top 3. I don't know how to make it so the top 10 and stuff is done by everyone. You might be in the top 3. Oh yeah, you are in the top 3. You have to start. It'll take some to beat me. It'll take some to beat Moon as well, to be fair. Well then my points don't really count anyway, because I'm here. Oh, what's the right button? What is the right button we need to use? I'm having a complete head mash today. I was tired. I woke up too early. Right, that should do. No, you're not going to fit 4 blocks of bales, because you... Do you want to fit... One, two... Nah, we want to fit another 3 in there. And to be fair, like, you don't want to start packing them in too close, because they'll start clucking like chickens, especially being in a building. Exclamation mark, poor planning. It's not poor planning. It's farm sim bale protection. He'll be asleep. Is Jen's partner in crime for hashtagging in the stream? Oh, no. Yeah, you... Yeah, but is it golden enough to risk all of your points on? How confident are you? Will you risk the points? What is this? The bales are straight. Cause who's ever gonna know when the door's shut? Oh look, not straight bales, not straight bales, not straight. What bales? Job sorted. No, we'll blame it on farm sim bale physics. Definitely blame it on farm sim bale physics. This shed's actually a lot bigger than what I thought. I think we might fit quite a few in. Don't know of too many Grand Theft bales, so. It's like the farmer's community of Apex crap. Alongside cow tipping. Actually, there is... Bales get stolen all the time, to be fair. Or like, they set the straw stack on fire. Happens quite a lot down south, to be fair. Like, from all the big farms that that they stack the bales up in the before like they can move them back to the yard or whatever, and people come along and set them on fire. A lot of people steal them as well. That's my bit rate. Oh, that's fine. Bale arson, pretty much. Pretty much bale arson. Yep, we used to get beat when we were kids. If we ripped a silage bale, that was it. When we were messing about on them, if we ripped one, we got beat. This is all Bronco on with quad, son. Alright. If you ain't got no silage, you can't feed your cows. Cows died, no money. Not a grand job. Trailer's on one again. And no cows, no milk, no brew. We've all got waterworks around. No cheese, that means no pizza. No brew, no pizza. Job is knackered. See, up here, like sometimes you have to leave, you have to leave the like your bale stack, because like especially up where, near like where I live, like the yards, some of the yards aren't that big, so they got to leave the round bales and stuff out at another barn, like somewhere random, and people just come along, rip the thing. Workload grand. Yeah, no pizza /10. No pizza, no milk, no ice cream. Job's done for. Job is definitely not a good one. Definitely. Did we not turn this trailer on? Dope. So the shed's gonna look pretty empty, but there's gonna be enough bales that we'll be able to crack on with Straw Harvest DLC bits while we're waiting, like in the evenings and stuff, before we fast forward the time at like 8 o'clock or whatever, 9, 10 o'clock. Power, get up the hill. What's up there? I'm intrigued. Let's quickly scoot. Oh, Frontier Livestock Market. I'll allow jerkin fest like. What a eat good do. It's not even breakfast time yet. It's only 5:30. So I need to quickly read up on seasons on which speed to run it at. I think it says times 15 or times 5, one of the two. Yep. Yeah, it's times 15 or times 5. I can't remember which one. That wasn't my fault. I just caught it caught my chair on my desk. Don't want to be breaking my chair. And that was the rear steering axle on the truck. It's scratching it when I catch it on the bit of the desk. I can't move the cam because it'll be a pain in the neck to get back in the right position. Let's get this old hog wound up. Them brakes though. The thing was proper pinned then. We need to put all that straw harvest stuff away as well. The FPS drop, I think that. I did want to stack these ones on top of there just because, like, we can stack them. Right, probably all that. Nope, We'll be right. Right, it's a new plan for this. We'll go in with a truck because this trailer is a little bit of a... Memento. Alright. How are you doing today? You're late. It's all good, it's all good. Had to kill some reds. You haven't missed anything apart from the hashtag abuse has now been turned into a more up-to-date Twitch abuse with exclamation point. Don't know how we press the thing. What's going down? We's messing with Jen's OCD. Big time. No, we're collecting the bales out that field that we baled last night. We're just stacking them in this shed to use for the straw harvest. And then we'll pretty much be ready to put seasons on, I think. Because this is actually, like, it's quite a lot of bales, like, and bales can cause lag, so we're probably just going to go with the field that we baled. And like leave it at that, because like in theory when we start seasons it's spring or something, so we've already had the winter. So, and when we do harvest we're gonna have a lot of bales in the summer, big time. Right. There we are, grand. Where did we put the trailer? There we are. So it should be grand. What time is it anyway? It's only 2:30. Go. Got the brews on. Brew's empty. No brew. speedwobbles.com. That's sugar. Could probably do with a brew, to be fair. I might have to go and get one in a second. We shall see. We'll see what the crack is. In fact, yeah. Probably is going to be time to get a brew. Let's stop at the burger van. Get a brew. Right. I shall actually be back in a second. Right, grand job. Getting a brew. Back in a sec. You want a refund? What? Milk, no sugar. What do you mean no sugar? You need sugar. This music makes it look like a sleazy 80s club or something. Just in a bank robbery. It's not bank robbery, he's keeping my... I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But it's fleece lined. It's warm as anything. No poverty spec hoodies here, boy. Keep warm, because downstairs is pretty damn cold. The van was frozen this morning. Good job I wasn't at work, I'd not been happy. Yes, you did a bank heist and you got away with the robbery. What burger did I get? Hashtag RP. It's not hashtags, there's no hashtags. We're not in RP mode yet. But it would have got, I don't know. Cheeseburger, probably. I don't actually. I genuinely don't eat at. I don't eat at burger vans. Like, I haven't eaten a burger van in about 3 or 4 years. Because I literally got food poisoning from one, so I've never eaten a one since. We aren't in RP mode yet. Why, what were we RPing yesterday? We are going to be RPing, like, well, not RP, but, like, I don't know. Not hygienic AF, but after having food poisoning, like, it's just the worst thing ever. Oh, we were sitting on the chair. Correct. Right, let's get some bales on. Oh yeah, we were sitting. Yeah, I remember. Just wait and see. If we get the thingy, if we get motocross game. I was going to email them today. Yeah, 10 years later, doesn't let you forget about it. Remember that time? We have one random bale. Why do we have one random? I can't remember what you did 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I applied for a key on Keymailer for Monster Energy AMA Supercross 2018, so we'll see if we get it. Probably not though. You remember what you did 10 minutes ago? Meta brew? It's not a bully bot. It's a useful bot. I wasn't insulting. A Mento probably, not me. My bot doesn't say that. My bot merely just said then, check out Twitters. I wasn't worried. The government doesn't send me a check for content filter. Maybe we shouldn't be doing 27 on here. No, the bot wants you to follow me on Twitter, because Twitter is where it's at. Although SCS Software, the Euro Truck people, they don't do retweets anymore. They used to retweet your stream out when you mentioned it. Bots voting for us. The bot doesn't want to vote for anything. Although the bot didn't even want to work yesterday. He was having a little fit. Can you even ask the bot that? Probably not. You probably can. You can probably ask it a lot of things. But the problem is, I get to do what I want it to do, and that's it. Like, it's got loads and loads and loads of features. Like the exclamation mark, you can set it up to like be like shout out such and such, and do a shout out for the channel and stuff. You can do loads of stuff, I think, but I know you can do raffles. I use it for the music and for the things that come up in the stream, and that's pretty much about it. But you can use it for the raffles, the giveaways. Exclamation mark make a brew. You could actually set that up to do something. Ah, right. I have a plan. There we go. Although I do need to change my wheel spin thing, because I can't remember what it's set up with. There is a better wheel spin thing. Is this to get an Archean pack? No, this is not Trino. You get a wheel spin. I can't even remember what's on the wheel spins. It's for pure farming key. No, it's not for pure farming key. I need to email them, but it's not out until this thing in March, so I need to email them nearer the time, to be fair. No, not loot boxes. It is for wheel spins. Let me see. So there's the wheel spins. Now, there is a better one. I keep forgetting to talk to Sol about it on what to set up. Yeah, 13th of March. But the problem is, it potentially could be rubbish because most of the other farming games that come out is rubbish. Right, what is on the wheel? Silver Chat VIP. We need to change that. Right, let's get back to this. Let's quickly change the silver thing. Put it back down to bronze. They have given out, certain people do have copies of it, but it's gonna be one of them. We're gonna give it till halfway through next month. Memento's picking his own prices. Oh my days. Right, let's quickly, I need to quickly change that. Memento. Is that Memento with cheers? Thank you very much. Right, running out now. Oh, you're running out of thingies. I understand. Damn, son. Well, let me get all my windows back up because we got the bot up and now I'm lost. Grand. Right, let's get on. We've took the trailer off. We should have emptied the thing off. Yeah, let's quickly do that to save time. Yeah, but Thingy had that guy had like a lot of viewers before that happened. He's a very good Battlegrounds player, to be fair. Well, then that guy always had cash anyway. Lived in a mansion in it. Right, that button. There we go. That's what we needed to press. Let's go in there. Korean bots. Welcome to Twitch. Where quite a lot of people use a viewbot. No, we pressed the wrong button again. Let's try and get this thing. She was in my channel all last night when I was sorting out my exclamation points last night and Jen was here. Now when I turned Deepbot on this morning, Jen was here. Right, hopefully that's in the right place. Exclamation mark, Jen's a princess. Quickly spam the channel so she doesn't read that. That's where you find out she's watching on full, like on the thing with the chat, the entire monitor. Have to spam for a week to get rid of it. She's coming back, you can hear her. Right. Apparently we would be on the hitbox there. Slipping on the tee. He was out by a mile, boys. Right, up we go. Oh, dope. We're gonna need to turn around. Gonna need to spin the old girl round. So, on Keymailer the other day, I put a request in for a game called Descender. Yeah, Descenders, and it's where are we going to turn this round up? It's a downhill game. A bit like Downhill Domination on PlayStation used to be, or PlayStation 2. So we'll see if we can get key for it, because we don't want to pay for it, because it's, I think it's quite expensive. So if we get a key for that, it comes out on the 9th, so we'll see. We'll incorporate, don't crash. We'll incorporate into a stream at some point. Mr. D Knight, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, we'll have to see if we get this game or not. It looks pretty cool from what they've got on the Steam page. You wonder if it's Batman. What's going on? How's your day going? Cool, Mr. Carr. Let me. Have I got Keymailer up? Welcome back, Jen. Bit slow, but it's going. Yep, it's always a good thing. As long as it's going, it'd be grand. Well, let's try and find this link for this game in a second. We'll get off the road. We're not going to pull in at the burger van again. Should be getting a bit foggy like. So at the minute we're setting up, ready to turn Seasons mod on. We needed to bale some straw because I wanted to use the straw harvest add-on. So let me get this right, you're a groupie stalker viewport for the And slurps tea. Right, let's quickly. We'll do the. Let's do the wheel spin. And then we'll start again. Oh, Keller won. Grand job. Right. Let me get the other thing up. Let's see. Spin the wheel. Let's see what you want. Silver chat VIP. We changed that to bronze, but it's not updated, but you'll get silver anyway. Silver chat VIP. So you'll earn more points in the chat. Let me add that. It's pretty much all I can give away at the minute is silver or bronze chat VIPs. And then if you subscribe, you get gold chat VIP, where you get lots of points. Right, so that'll last for a month. It's not rigged. Right, let's get back to. I've lost my. Where's my thing gone now? Right. Oh, we need to save it. That's why. Save settings. Right. So next one will be bronze. Right. Should we start that again? Let's go with. I need to get Deepbot back up. I'll donate a copy of Fortnite when I hit 200 followers. What? Maybe a nice lucky lady. Right, let's start again. Raffles. Right, reset. Start. But there is a better wheel spin thing, but that's just the one that's built into Streamlabs. So we'll probably use the wheel spin thing during the day. On daytime streams we'll do a little bit of wheel spins. Right, so let's turn this back on. Let's turn this back on. Grand job. You're only putting 5 in. You're not risking it. So Mento, if you type ! bank heist and then a number of points, however many you want to have a chance of winning more or losing, it will fail. Probably. It didn't count because you didn't use a space. Yeah, that didn't count, Mento. So you have to redo it. You have to put a space in. But you only have 1,600 points anyway. Hey, we're nearly out of bales. The heavy hitters there, Keller. You need to lose points. This scoring 7 siege. And Jen still got the thing. What? I meant to have shot you in the back. It's because he's got a blooming a legendary iron bow. And then Jen's the only survivor. What? Jen's a joker. That was pretty funny, to be fair. Does that mean that you're out of the top? Yeah. Are you still in the top 10? Jen might have gone up one. Are you still third? You didn't lose your seeds. I wonder if it's in the thing that I don't know. There's maybe a mini games. Let's check on settings. No, there's a cooldown. I don't know. It's got all the percentages for winning, etc. I don't know. There's maybe something in the settings that the thing happens. What's going on, Moon? What do you mean, why am I not cooking today? Because I'd rather be playing Farm Sim, to be fair. No, I'm now on my new hours of 2 days kitchen, 2 days pot wash. Although last week was 5 days kitchen. This week's 3 days kitchen, 1 day pot wash. Hey up, she's a little bit foggy today. How's work going? Plenty of customers? What do you mean filthy casual? I want to try and build my Twitch up. I can't build my Twitch up being at work, can I? Loads and loads of customers. So many watching me. That's normally how the customers come in though. Like, anytime I go to like start watching a YouTube video or something at work, a check will come on. Guaranteed. Is this Bronco gonna put power down or what? Come on, me old lad, get on the gas. So I thought we were going to get more bales, but we're going to leave it at that, to be fair, because that's a fair amount anyway. And then we quickly need to sort the pig farm out, and then we will literally be ready to turn on seasons. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. It's like yesterday at work, I was there for like an hour, and then like nothing happened, and then the second that I decided to pull the fan trays out to clean it, check on. Moon's back. It's because he's only got his laptop at work, he's not got his computer, so he's not playing Diablo 3. I don't know why we've got this door opening here. Because you can't actually get into this shed to put anything in. Moon's always here. Don't actually need that trailer now. Right, where was the pile? That side. We do have a wheel spin raffle going, Moon. The key word is ! Make a brew. Got all these lovely bales. That none of them are straight. Right, let's fire it off at that. That should be right. It piles out by a mile. Big time. I've got no brew left again. So we need to sort out the pig area, and then it's going to be pretty much us, I think. And then we'll be back tonight with Gold Rush, the game. You sent me a brew on Discord. Why, thank you. I'm intrigued. Fair enough. Why does your cup say mug of tea on it? Grand job. Right, let's get the dashboard back up. Because it's for mug of tea. Fair enough. Right, Jay was up, wasn't it? Look at that. Oh no, come on, Rampy. We've got the old girl stuck. So we need to put... He's so triggered with them monkey pails. Let's actually put this trailer in there. Glad to see my driving's not improved. He said he got the old girl stuck. Taking back the breeze and get the right angle. Damn, son. Yep. So we'll be back with Gold Rush tonight. Now, I don't know whether to send the CM, the community manager, Maiku or Machel or something. Makel? I don't know his name. I don't know how to say it. But we could maybe send him a message. You need a hand getting that in. We're there, we're there. Don't worry, worry not. Where did I leave the other thing? Down there. Grand. I'm pretty sure all you guys just come just to like rip my drive in. Right, we need to sort all these out still, so we'll leave that there. Let's get back to the truck. I blame it on WASD. Rust Bucket, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. We're at now, what, 50? Probably 56, I think it is. Because the thing needs resetting because we're out by... We had an offline follow the other day. Look how foggy it's got. That's cool. So I'm not sure if this is running like the season's weather. Like for the sky and the night, etc. I don't know. Right. So yeah, tonight's Gold Rush, we're going to click the button and move to Season 2, which means we'll be setting up the T2 wash plant again, I think. And then tomorrow evening we'll be back on OakField, but seasons will be enabled because we're pretty much ready. Just got to sort out the pig farm and then we'll be reaped. Need to find some water from somewhere and then move these bales into a barn and we'll be grand. Then we've got them pallets to sort out, the string to sort out. One random lonely bale. A memento with them 5 cheers. Thank you very much. What's the FS stand for? Fail stack. We're playing BDO again. Right. Have we got all the bales out of the field? That's the question. Thanks for that host, Rust Bucket. Much appreciated. Ah, there were some bales. Doesn't help that it's foggy now. We're getting ninjaed. Ninja bales hiding everywhere. So yeah, if you missed setup yesterday, we had we were just messing about with the Primos stuff because we've not used that for a while. So that'll be up tonight at 7. How's my... It's not a bully bot. You're saying thank you then? How's that bullying? Memento the Savage. Right, we've got them all, haven't we? We drove past a bale. That's not even funny. Because there's 10-second... Like, on Twitch website, there's 10-second... delay. Where is this bale? Where did I drive past the bale? Oh, yes. Back of the van and turn left. And then behind me. Right, let's find the van. The old tear off transit van. Right, van. Drove past the van. And turn left, then behind me. That's left. No, we must have got them all. Let's do... Behind when I was picking up the last bale. Right, so that was over here. Where did we pick them last bales up from? They were here, so behind me. Way up. We're driving an FD truck now. That's not bale there. I'm sure we've got them all. Because this isn't a bale, this is the thing. A Minecraft bounce. It's missed wheat. It's missed wheat. It's missed wheat. Missed wheat. Podgy field. Hashtag hired worker. No, we've got them all. What's for this savageness? Hashtag poor planning. All that missed wheat. Yep. That missed income. Well, not really, because if you look at the money, we've got the create tools on, so all the money from that is gone. Long gone. Oh, yes. Winner. There is no missed bales. If I could count, then we'd go to the thing. We're gonna find it when we're trying to do field work and the worker's stuck on a bale. Do we not press follow me on that? Did I press shift instead of control? Nope. Yeah. It's kicking out some black smoke. Definitely a transit. Oh, there we are. That's got it. If a hairdresser cut hair like you cut wheat. What? It's barley anyway. It's National Savage Day. I was getting abuse yesterday, abuse today. Ugh. Savages, savages. Right, and that fella's gonna crash into the van. Wiped out. So yeah, exclamation mark, make a brew. You have a chance to win a wheel spin. We'll get that drawn soon because its time is knocking on. think after I've sorted these pallets out, we'll pretty much be ready to put seasons on. Keller wants to get rid of them points today. This time we'll be behind. Right, I don't know where we're going to put these bales. They've got to be inside. So this is the pig yard, minus the two things up there, like the 4 silos that we put in. This pig yard is pretty. I really like this, the way it's laid out and stuff. It's pretty cool. Look at that grand job. Oh, Mento's going to take the points. Possibly. Right, we need to park this up here for a second. See the detail, like this is just cool. Then the track down to the field is pretty darn sweet. Reload shotgun. SWAT team stormed the bank, killed the entire crew. Not a single soul survived. Uh-oh. Job's done for, boys and girls. It won't be too bad though, because you only had a little bit on the go. Right, that's Furt. We need to find water. You blame Memento again. There'd be tyres all over at shop. Right, we need to find water. Where would be the water? I think there's a mole called Jen, right? Why is the water tap open? I don't know. I don't know if it's even a water trigger. We need to... I need to find a water trigger, pretty much. The pigs are chucking the dinner out everywhere. Did Keller lose his points, so that's the question. Yeah, he did that time. Back down to 5th. Right, let's see if this is a water trigger. What are these points? The points they're generated when you're in the chat. So my thingy, my chat bot thing, the water here. Need to fill the implement. I know I need to fill the implement. Is that the place? I know what I'll do. We'll quickly nip down to the other farm so we don't spend all day looking. Oh, hello tree. I don't know if arenas work because I don't have premium. I only had 1 month free Deepbot premium. So Mento, pretty much the I can't show you because I can't remember what information's on the front screen, but the for every 5 minutes you're in a chat or something, you earn 2 seeds, and then the seeds you can use them for song requests, giveaways. Like there's like the raffle that we've got going now, the keyword raffle, that doesn't cost anything, but a ticket raffle will cost to enter, and I can choose how many tickets it costs to enter. The auctions, so we could have an auction. Song request is turned off, and it's not that anyway, it's request song, and it'll give you all the info. But the points is just like, it's a bit of fun, but like eventually, like the wheel spins at the minute we only have a few things in. Eventually we could change that to like spend 20 seeds to be entered into the wheel spin, and the wheel spin could have some decent things in it. You request, will you marry me, Jen? That light's getting bright, 2 seconds. The answer was exclamation mark, yes. What? Keller got wifed already. He's not even subscribed. What? We're gonna have to move to the IRL channel in a minute for a wedding. Exclamation mark, what? There'd be a lot of pothole there. Right, where's the water up here? I'm pretty sure it's just here. Yeah, so that one does refilling the water. Maybe we're just not in the right position over at the other spot. Who knows, who knows. So I think we need to buy a bale spike, and then that's gonna be us sorted. Oh, we need a trailer as well. We can have it. That's savage, Jen, that's savagery. It's that WASD driving, I'm telling you. definitely the WASD driving. We real quick, I'm gonna quickly check Twitter. We have more notifications. Hi SquarePants is followed. Thank you very much. Right, let's check the farm sim thing, because Focus have got a they've got like a press weekend, and they had Farm Sim 19 stuff there, but they've only just put like one picture up, or two pictures of like a booth, but they were using the 2019 booth. No, the 2018 booth. We're kind of in English today. What happened to 18? 18's already out. The way it works is, so Farm Sim FS11 was PC, then FS12 is I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's a mobile app. Oh, let's put it in the right place. There's a mobile app for FS12, then FS13 was on PC, FS14 was mobile app, FS15's on PC, FS16 mobile app, FS17 on PC, FS18 is out on mobile and possibly DS's and stuff like that. I can't remember what they got. And then 19 will be on PC. Like the building that they're using for their demo thing is the same as what they used at the shows and stuff for FS17 and 18. Although there's a horse in the background, so. But it's going to be interesting what they do, because obviously there's cattle and crops that's a long way off, but what is there is pretty nice. Then we've got all these other ones coming out, like Pure Farm, and well, Real Farm's already out. Farmer's Dynasty, if they get that sorted, that'll be out. Right, let's fire this up here. Right, what else do we need for here? We need a bale spike, don't we? And a weight for on the back. And then we're pretty much ready to turn seasons on. I just real quick need to get a bale spike for this, so we can chuck it into that. We'll pick up the corn. I don't know where the corn goes actually. Where's the feed one? Oh, that's it. This yard is pretty nicely set out, to be fair. I quite like it. Oh, we need the cattle trailer as well. Ugh. So let's quickly sort these out, and then wrongbuttonrampy.com. There we are. Alright, let's go and buy a cattle trailer. Now we'll probably be able to turn the money off, and that'll be us all set. We've got a sprayer. We only have one. I think we might need to buy another one. The fertilizer. We haven't picked any fertilizer up yet. We need to go and do that. What time are we on? We might have to do. We might do that a bit later. We'll see. Or we might just get it when we need it from the shop. Because you've actually got to go up to the, I think it's the Frontier stores up on the hill, or like the Hilltop stores, whatever it's called, and you actually have to, you buy it like by the bucket load. I think that's the way it goes anyhow. Right, front loaders. So we need the bale spike, but we'll just get normal bale spike. Where is it? Baling technology. Standard. We don't need the wide one for this. And then we need animals. Where is the animals? Animals. There we go. We'll just leave that rim colour now. Let's go. Black rims, it can stay green. Reg plate, Irish, UK reg plate. I'm pretty sure this has been updated since the last time I used it, to be fair. And we may struggle to move it because KS64. 64 plate? Blimmin' heck. Like cash money. There is actually in the FSUK mod competition, like the 2018 one, there's actually a guy making an IFA Williams cattle trailer, so that's going to be pretty darn sweet, to be fair. Hey up Bronco. RampageBadDriving.com. Oh, we need to move the... We've still got to move that stuff, haven't we? What's going on, Diacarb? Crash number... watch the VOD. Quite a few, to be fair. Quite a few. Too many. Just a couple of crashes. Like in the first 2 minutes probably. I don't actually know why we bought this, because we'll probably always forget to sell the animals anyway. And it won't fit in. Will it fit in one? We'll see. Let's go to this shed. Quite like these little buildings, to be fair. Just leave that there. Grand job. Let's park this up. I mean, the cattle pen with a butcher's knife will have them ready to go in no time. Brilliant. Right, that's that sorted. Let's get these. Here's poverty spec lighting, because I've still not. I need to sort out a light, but I've still not had time. Busy. The sun was out just then. That's why we had the curtains shut, because I couldn't see anything. Right, let's go. Hopefully the truck will keep up, to be fair. It should do. It doesn't help that I'm wearing a dark jumper as well. I'll be back out with a lighter one after. Where's the truck at? Does the truck not do flat out? Oh, it's stuck. How has he got stuck? Probably KO'd into something. If only I could reverse like this in real life. Oh. Come on, old bean. Just turn. That's what we want to turn off. Yeah, it doesn't help that I'm all over the job. Truck's right there though. Let's see how good his brakes are now. He's completely KO'd into us. Brilliant. Right, no. That's what we wanted to do. What a grand job. Is this fella on with? Nearly made it in. Nearly. Was close. Was close. Right, so that's all that sorted. Right, we need to move these pallets. That's pretty much it. That's what she said. So we've got them pallets to move, these pallets down here. And then we'll pretty much be ready to turn seasons on. So that'll be tomorrow. My plan is to do a lot. Plan to do a video tomorrow, starting off the map, which will be live like at the night time, and then we'll have some forgotten the word. Then we'll have some more farm sim at the night time. But then, because people don't watch the YouTube as much, like, it's not going to matter if, like, it's Twitch is ahead, etc. Concentration time. Right, I'll actually be back in 2 seconds. Memento the Savage. You mean another break? Do, 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 do. Breaks for days, brah. Breaks for days. When's the 24-hour charity stream? Why is Keller's on I can't, on a rampage, that's the word. It's like a Mentos on it as well. What? They're going for these big points. And then Jen's in there with 5. That's brilliant. Keller's going ham. You're the voice of reason. It's like he's trying to quit arcades when you YOLO all your gear. Half of mine will be hers anyway. Moon's in there as well. Oof. Moon didn't go all in though. Moon's got some points, like. Hopefully soon. What's the date? Yeah, maybe 10 more days or something. We'll have Love the sub emotes. It is time, let's see what happens. What? The remaining crew got away with 1,000 heist payouts. Keller doubled up. Ho 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 ho. That was when that weapon goes mythic. You shot a Mento before you started, made all the difference. Oh, completely knackered that pallet now. Right, that'll be right. You doubled. You got, what did you get? You put 100 in, you got 50 out. Oh, I've knackered that molasses now. Top 10 please. Is anybody here? No, there's no mod here. 1 second. I need to look into well, I'm trying to go fast, that's all. There we go. There we go, Jen. There we go. Almost back to number 3. Don't know if these is on Euro pallets as well. They probably are, to be fair. This could be awkward. What time are we on? It's 4 o'clock already. Man's hungry. So we're gonna have tea, and then Gold Rush will be at 6 o'clock. It should be right. It's not 5 o'clock, mate. Who knew wrong time? You'd only use them for song requests. Yeah, like when we have something that won't be going on to YouTube, then song requests will be on. I'm not here for these guys, so you want the seeds. Oh, we've still got the make a brew running. So if anyone else wants to enter for a chance to win 25 seeds, 50 seeds, or bronze chat VIP it is. Yeah, one day we'll have an auction. My plan is by the time FS19 comes out that we'll be cracking on a fair few more people. So we'll be able to provide some giveaways. There's nothing pro about anything that comes out of this channel. No professional. The I should send that guy a message, see if we can get a Gold Rush key to give away, like a full game key. Man's getting hungry. These are all on Euro pallets, and the in-game pallet fork is not compatible. That was expensive. We just reversed into the baler. Right, we're gonna end the thingy in a second. We'll have the wheel spin, and then the next time you boys and girls see OakField, we'll be on with Seasons mod. So you'll be able to laugh at Rampy being a noob, because I've not even completed one whole year with Seasons yet. So we'll be grand. Got Dire Cow with the auto host again, thank you very much, sir. Gotta keep the string under lock and key. This gets stolen quite a bit as well. You don't laugh around. You're being a noob anyway. Just spam the chat with hashtags, and now it's spamming with exclamation marks. Ramon technology is not going to work. It might do. Quout. Right, let's try and flip these over somehow. I need to save this song. Save Me Now, it's called. Need to write it down, because this is one of the tunes. Grand job. Right, let's try and fix this. It's got a random weird hitbox on it because it's... There we go. Because it's a half-used pallet. It's got a weird little hitbox on the old girl. Right, you can stay there then. Let's move the old hog out the way. So yeah, next time we're here, we'll be on... excuses. Yeah, next time we'll have Seasons mod on. This fog's been pretty cool. So it took us like 10 hours, probably more than 10 hours of just messing around on the map before we even start a proper playthrough. Ford Transit vans were most used vehicles in heists in the UK. we don't call them transits. We call them tear-offs. You know, like goggle tear-offs, where you pull the tear-off off to clean your goggles. Bank heist again. What? Oh, bummer, we've flipped it again. I meant going in with a heist as well. Right, let's shut that door. And we're going to do a wheel spin in a minute. Moon going in with a 500. So yeah, we'll be back later. Gold Rush. If I get time when I'm eating my tea, I might message the community manager and see if he could hook us up with a key to give away. We'll have to see. You've no chance in that. Crazy. Right, let's fire that down there. The Merlot can live here anyway. It's undercover, it's not going to get wet. So the farm gates is shut. We've got... That's the main car, that's one of the workers, that's a worker. Oh no, that's the actual farm's Land Rover. And the transit's the farm. So we've got one worker, so we need one more vehicle for a worker. There's a future wine. Right, what car? Bashes of vehicles about Blaze. He's worried about them getting wrecked on. What? The Mento got KO'd. Jen and Moon got through. Nice. Right, I don't know if this is on the mod hub anymore. But this can be the other worker's vehicle. Though this is a little small, like that other Land Rover. So let's do the raffle. Close. Draw the winner. Jen gets to do the wheel spin. Right, let's go for it. We need to get the other web page up. What is... It landed on blank. You couldn't make that up. You couldn't make that up. Right, let me get the web page up. We'll spin it again. Oh. $50 seeds. As if it landed on the other thing. As if it landed on the one blank one. Who's here that can do it? No one can do it. When I'm having my dinner, I'll try and get this command sorted so everyone can do the top 10. Oh, you've overtook Destroyer. Ho ho. So now you've got Soul.create to overtake, but he's always working, so he's not here at the minute. You'd probably get Soul easy. Depends, because he's always working, so he's very, very busy. Then he's coming for a mentor. So yeah, we'll use this Land Rover as the other worker, because we've got 2 hired workers. We need to name the hired workers. Oh, we've closed that gate anyway. So we need 2 names for hired workers. The problem is you have to bear in mind that the game randomly generates if it's a woman or a man hired worker. Private access to the farm only. Time's it? It's 20 past 4 already. Sanchez and Miguel. Reggie and Ronnie. I actually watched the second. You know, there's them Craze films. there's the 2 newish Craze films. I actually watched the second one of them the other day. Grand job. We're pretty much there. I think we pretty much are ready for Seasons mod. So we're gonna you've watched all of them from the original. I think I have. I can't remember. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go save. We'll be back in at 6 o'clock actually. So in an hour and a half, we'll be back with some. What's the word? With some Gold Rush. Back to poverty spec mining. Oh yeah, they ran out yesterday. I messaged you when I sent the thing. Right, we saved the game, didn't we? Everyone, thanks for hanging out today. Diacarb, Sol.create and Rust Bucket for the hosts. Should name one Gareth Bale. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, you can send another. I haven't got any labour today though, I've used it all. Right, let's have a look for... See who's on the list to host, and then we'll be back. So don't go anywhere, just stay in the host thing. Well, you can go into the other channel and say what's up, but... We'll be back, Gold Rush, the game. Who's live? Oh, Mentor get excited for this. Mad Rambo is playing Overwatch. So we'll go and see Mad Rambo. Let me get my thing up. Salt Watch. Pretty much. Right, let's be going. I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching, everyone. The bot will stay on, so if you stay lurking, you'll earn the offline points, and we'll be back at 6 o'clock. He ignored your request, forever forgotten. What was your request? Right, let's host Mad Rambo, and then we'll be back.